graduated in 2012, just a few short months ago. They had their graduation comedy showcase on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, and I had 4 graduates, and they can now put on their resume that they opened for Sherry Shepherd from The View, because that was our headliner on St. Patrick's Day. Yes, thank you, Jason, and everyone. That was awesome. And this student coming to the stage, that was his first time performing before a live audience. He is teacher's pet. He is my special student. He brought me the most beautiful bouquet of flowers that night. He was always early, if not on time for class, which doesn't make sense. He was early. He was always early. The sweetest, nicest man. And he's freaking funny. Give it up for Geoff Babb.
Thank you very much. It's great to be back here at, excuse me, everybody's shaking a little bit. Great to be back here at Laugh-a-Latte. You guys were awesome the first time I was here. It was a great experience, and I'm glad to be back. Speaking of coming back, my wife and I just got back from an Alaskan cruise just last week. First time on a cruise, first time in Alaska. Great experience. Alaska was just amazing. We saw so much cool shit. We saw 2 orca whales, we saw some bald eagles, and the cruise ship was just crazy. I didn't know that a casino on a cruise ship. If you gotta get on a cruise ship to gamble, you're fucked up. We saw like different, they had different restaurants and everything, and also on the cruise, they had 1,500 people in bright sweatshirts and elastic waistband jeans and fanny packs and socks with sandals on. Isn't that fucking awesome? I looked at my wife and I said, shit, I think we got in a Walmart cruise. She said no, but the look in her eyes said, oh shit, I think we did. And these people, they don't fuck around. They're serious about the way they dress. They're serious. They got their fanny pack. Every single person had a fanny pack on the right-hand side. And we were in the dining room, and I was just watching. It was like a militant movement of tourists. And this one poor guy walked in the dining room, and it was on the left-hand side. And I said, this isn't going to go well. And they got up, and they walked over to him. They beat the shit out of him. I'm like, really? But it was just too much. And I don't get people that overstate that you're actually on vacation, because I'm pretty sure every time you go on vacation, 100% of the time they know you're not from that area. There's no reason to do it. I just don't get it. And what's actually concerning to me, and it actually is a problem, I think, are the people that actually design these clothes. The sweatshirts, the t-shirts. They're evil people. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Some of the ugliest fucking clothes I've ever seen in my life. First of all, it doesn't matter where you go. You can go to Alaska, Mexico, Jamaica. The shit's just ugly. And in Alaska, it started off with just a really like sad old picture of the wilderness. Had a moose on it. It looked sad. The bald eagle like wanted to like crash into a mountain. And it just reminded me, like, it was just sad and old. It was like, it just reminded me of like Mothballs and Lawrence Welk and, you know, grandparents. And then the colors, who decides to actually put these colors on sweatshirts? Bright blue, bright yellow, bright pink. They're sending people out on their vacations looking like a bunch of fucked up Care Bears. But it's good to get out there, you know, and have different experiences and see new places. You know, I'm getting older, we all are. I turned 40 next year. No. I swear to God, I went to bed last night, I was 25, and I woke up and I was almost 40. And it's been weighing on me. It's kind of been in my head, and I was walking out work the other day, and a buddy of mine comes up and he says, Geoff, what's wrong? I said, I don't know, I'm just down the dumps, I'm turning 40 next year. He said, you know what they say? I'm like, no, what do they say? Like he's got some magical fucking answer. He goes, they say 40 is the new 30. I said, really? 40 is the new 30? He said, yeah, that's what they say. I said, they can go fuck themselves. That's not the case. When I was 30 years old, I didn't have to shave my ears every day. I do it so much now, when I get home I got like 5 o'clock ear shadow. When I was 30, I had a hairline. Look at that! Like a fucking 30-year-old hairline? 40 is the new 30. Whatever. Actually, I told myself I wasn't going to cuss that much in this set. Oh, fuck it. What the fuck? It's Carlease's night. She's passing the mug. She likes cussing. So in addition to actually like getting older, I've had another realization. And that's that my metabolism has actually slowed down. I think it actually just fucking quit on me. I think it just walked out the front door and said, "Fuck you, Geoff." Because I was actually, I was walking down the street the other day and I caught a reflection of myself. And I was like, wow, how'd that happen? What happened here? Especially here, and there, and right there. So, I gotta start doing something. I gotta start like working out. You know, I gotta get in shape. Because right now I'm kind of shaped like a mango. You know, and I just gotta figure it out. I want to feel better about myself. I want to have more energy. And I want to know that if I actually had to run for my life, that I might have a chance. Because right now, if I had to run for my life, that shit would be over. It would be done. I'd be like, fuck it, it's been a great ride, see you guys later. But I don't know what I'm going to do. And I don't know how I actually got into that situation where I didn't realize what was going on. I was like, wow, how did this happen? I didn't see it coming. And then I realized, I'm like, well, I'm at home. And I look in the mirror, I only make eye contact. I try to look at the mirror like it's going to bite me. And I just kind of walk up to it, and I close my eyes, and I walk real slow until my nose hits the mirror. And I open my eyes, and I'm like, yep, that looks good. And I turn around and walk out. So yeah, so I got to do something. So whatever it is I'm going to do, I'm going to start off slowly. Because I actually decided to play basketball not too long ago. And that was a bad idea. Because I found out I have no upper body strength. Apparently it quit its job the same time as my metabolism. So I actually, after I was done playing basketball, I shouldn't say playing, I was just shooting hoops, and I couldn't get out of bed for a couple days. I decided I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to be less extreme. And I'm going to try jogging. But it's going to be slow jogging. Some people call it walking. And whatever I do, I'm going to be a realist about it. I'm not going to get all crazy and like buy all the new clothes. I'm not going to buy the shoes. I'm not going to do that. Because I wouldn't want to do that to anybody, the people I care about and the public. Because if I wasn't wearing my baggy shorts and my baggy shirt, and I had jogging shorts on and a tank top, in addition to being out of shape, I'm pale. When I went down the street, people would probably think I was sponsored by Crisco. Oh, it gets worse. They saw my ass running down the street, they're like, oh God, is he sponsored by Crisco? Is there a Crisco truck here that's giving away shortening? I gotta go home and bake. But yeah, I'm not gonna jump all in. We've all seen those people, show of hands, people that actually start. They actually don't start working out, but they wear all the clothes and everything. You seen that, Carlease? You know what's coming next, right? Okay, good. I actually, this is a true story. It's a great example of what I'm talking about. My wife and I were out. It's traumatic to talk about. My wife and I went out to Marina Pacifica not too long ago. We were just walking around. It's a Saturday afternoon, and this gentleman came out of Starbucks. And he was in the same predicament I'm in right now. He wasn't in shape. And he was wearing the full-on like cycling gear, like the spandex cycling gear. And yeah, his man boobs were all over the place. Oh. He didn't have one muffin top. He had muffin tops stacked on top of muffin tops. He looked like he had about 10 pounds of sausage stuffed into a ripped condom. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get tough. I didn't dress the motherfucker. He was doing it himself. Don't do that shit. So he started walking towards this, and I was like, holy shit, look at this guy. What the fuck's going on with him? And as he got closer, I noticed that you could see his testicles. Not my fault, not my fault. Knock that shit off. Next time I show up with this motherfucker, I'm gonna dress like that. Oh shit, you don't want me to do that. You'll never drink coffee again. And it's not that you could just see, like, you know, the form of his testicles. I'm gonna call them balls. It's not that you couldn't just see the outline of his balls. You could see the veins pulsating. Yeah? On his testicles. It's like they're sending out like an SOS distress signal. He pissed them off. They didn't like that. And I was with my wife, and she actually threw up a little bit and passed out. So I had to roll her over in case she got sick again. I didn't want her to choke. And then all of a sudden I heard this noise. Like, what the fuck is that noise? And he had his cleats on. Now, the entire time I was kind of surveying the immediate area for a bicycle. I didn't see one. Like, is there a bicycle around here? Where's this fucking bike? Brandy, is there oh, you passed out. I don't see a bicycle. And then I heard the noise. And it like resonated off the walls, and people were looking up. And they started getting scared. There was cloud coverage coming in. It was very dark. And I heard the noise. Lickety-clack! Lickety-clack! And he had his coffee, and he was just walking towards us, doing this stretch. I'm like, he's drawing more attention to himself. You don't need to do that, sir. Do not do that. Lickety-clack! Lickety-clack! And look at my nutsack! Thank you very much. My name's Geoff Babb.
Was that fun for you? It was fun for me. All right, Geoff. He didn't do the Geoff part, did he? Oh, I just gave away his act. But it's okay. He still laughed and thought it was funny. All right, everybody have a good time? Yeah!